the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert, Lacey Swope.
All right, we are in for a gorgeous day for your Tuesday. We already have sunny skies, a warming trend on the way, little high thin cloud cover. It made for another beautiful sunrise, and today we're soaring back to the 70s. You thought yesterday was nice after the winds relaxed. You will love the forecast today. Tomorrow a chilly start, but 70 once again for your Wednesday afternoon, and then here comes the big cold front, knock us all the way down to the 30s, and the highs will really pump the brakes Thursday. We stall out only in the 40s, but hey, that's average. For January, why the warming trend? Well, there's a big storm off to the west coast. It's pulling up that southerly breeze. It does elevate our fire danger today, and especially tomorrow. First storm systems coming through the Rockies with some snow now, and yet another, this is the fourth or the fifth, I've lost count, that is slamming the coast of California and taking you back on radar through the morning. There were several tornado warnings this morning that were just to the south of Sacramento. Now that storm is dumping just a ton of snow across the Sierra Nevada mountain range, and the flooding continues across the state of California. We will have very slight rain chances out of that system across our state, unfortunately, because man, do we need it. That's a live look on our Lucky Star Casino Skycam network. That is El Reno, 42 degrees, south winds 5 to 10, temps 30s, 40s, some 50s. Jones, 50 degrees. It's also 51 in Byers. It's 50 in Sulphur. We've still got some 30s off into northern and western Oklahoma, but we'll all warm up nicely once these south winds kick in. Still just a little bit of a wind chill. Still feels like the 30s for now. That will change in just the next hour or so. We won't have a wind chill to talk about. So from the 30s this morning to the 60s at noon, 70 by 3 o'clock later today. Mid-70s in the west, and I think Altus, Frederick, Hollis, we could see even an 80-degree reading for a little bit later today. As the humidity drops, the air will heat up quickly. Now, the record in Oklahoma City, it's 75. It's safe. This isn't a record-shattering day, but it's definitely above our normal. Fire threat today is definitely in the moderate category just due to the low humidity. The winds aren't too crazy. Humidity, though, lowest out in the far west, and that's where our winds will be a little stronger. High fire danger today and tomorrow, if you can. Just avoid burning in any shape or form, and watch out for if you're pulling a train, you're probably not pulling a train, but if you are pulling a trailer, watch out for the chains on that trailer, because those drag around, they spark, and this is that time of year in these conditions that can lead to a wildfire as well. Keep your trains at home. Fast moving storms headed our way, a few mild days ahead for sure. Then the cold front moves in, and we will have a chance for a few showers to the north as that system moves on by. Now it looks like the severe weather threat is farther into Arkansas with that system. Turning chilly Thursday, Friday, also a cool day. Nice for your weekend, a little above average. And late Sunday into Monday, we are watching this area of low pressure as it starts to move across. Some data suggests our rain chances are up a little bit with that one. Sure would be nice. Other data suggests it passes by dry as well. I'm calling it a 20% chance for now, hoping to up that for your Sunday night into Monday. Best chances are still in eastern Oklahoma. And when you know it, another storm right on its heels. There's a chance of rain with it, but right now it's not in the likely category. We need these things to just slow down and spread out a little bit. They're actually coming in too quickly at this point. Overnight tonight, 30s and 40s are on the way. Above average by about 20 degrees. And tomorrow, similar 70s, mid to upper 70s in south central Oklahoma. You won't be quite as warm in the west because your winds will be stronger, and that actually will kind of help mix the atmosphere down a little bit, keeps those temps from really peaking. It also increases the fire threat. I think we'll have blowing dust tomorrow. Western Oklahoma, winds could gust 45, maybe even as high as 50 at times. Humidity down to as low as 8%. So be very careful. High to extreme fire danger for your Wednesday. Now, Wednesday night, we have a chance of storms taking off in the far east, and really the best chance over into Arkansas. We will have some cold showers moving in early Thursday morning, very light. May have a few snow flurries mixing in north of Ponca City and up into northeastern Oklahoma. Cold enough for wind chills in the teens and low 20s on Thursday morning. After the 70s, it'll be a shock to the system. Highs only in the 40s Thursday afternoon. Warming it back into the 50s and 60s for your weekend, and still mid 60s next week. Back to you guys.